I'm Howard Phillips Lovecraft, and today's question comes to us from a young writer named Talon, who wants to know how to best go about crafting their own mythos. How do they make the right sort of monsters or set the right sort of tone? And first off, I wanted to commend you for undertaking such an ambitious project, but then I wanted to recommend that you take a step back and ask just what are you creating this mythos for? What is this setting serving? I think a lot of people think that when they sit down to write, they have to have a whole established world with rules and systems in place in order to truly tell the best sort of stories. And there certainly are examples of individuals who undertook such great myth-building tasks. Professor Tolkien, of course, is one, but there are numerous others. However, if all you're trying to do is just tell a good tale, then you might be putting the cart before the horse, to evoke a cliche. You see, a lot of people look at my stories with my own particular mythos and assume that I approached it with a very structural, systemic point of view. And the truth of the matter is, I just wanted to tell stories. And of course, there were certain themes that I wanted to explore, and I was, of course, inspired by works of other writers, the ghost stories of Mackin, the dreamscapes of Dunsany, the fervent nightmares of Poe, and I brought them all together to inform my stories and to create something which would eventually become known as my mythos, with all my various gods and monsters put in relationship and hierarchy, and, well, the end result, of course, is decades upon decades of people going through my work trying to extrapolate just what this system was. But at the time, all I was trying to do was to frighten, delight, give people a sense of wonder and weirdness. That was always my goal. And along the way, I crafted something of a toy box and filled it with all sorts of goodies, which I always delighted in sharing with others. And if that's what you want to do, but by all means, do that. But first, find out what sort of story you want to tell. The setting will follow. I promise you that. As always, I'm Howard Phillips Lovecraft. Thank you.